Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in that previous video we discussed 1 to 4 questions, right? In this video we are going to discuss the questions from 5 onwards. Let us see here what is the fifth question. Find the area of triangle whose sides measures 13 centimeters, 14 centimeters and 15 centimeters. Okay, here again 3 measurements, side measurements they given, no? And in the same way here 13 centimeters, 14 centimeters and 15 centimeters. 3 different measurements means that is which kind of triangle, ma? That is here scalene triangle, say that 13 centimeters, 14 centimeters, 15 centimeters. Okay, now here what we need to find out? Area of a triangle. So this is the scalene triangle only, no? Obviously that's why here find that Heron's formula. What is that Heron's formula, ma? Area of a triangle is equal to square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C square units. Okay, now here see that here S is equals to perimeter by 2, no? A plus B plus C by 2. A plus B plus C means that is nothing but measurements only. So that's why here 13 plus 14 plus 15 whole by 2. And here 30, 10, 10, 10. Okay, 30, 34, 39, 42. 42 by 2 which is equals to 21 centimeters. Okay, ma? Then here S is equals to how much? S is equals to 21 centimeters. Now find that area. A is equals to square root of S is equals to 21, no? So 21 into 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14, 21 minus 15 square centimeters. Okay, now here square root of 21 into here 21 minus 13 which is equals to 8 and 21 minus 14 which is equals to 7, 21 minus 15 which is equals to 6 square centimeters. Continuation numbers only, no? 13, 14, 15. That's why its difference is also in continuation order 8, 7, 6. Okay, now here see that. Already I told you for this kind of questions don't take that product. Okay, just write that prime factorization of the numbers. 21 prime factorization is 7 3s 21. Okay, next 8, how we can write? Here 4 is not there, no? 2 4s 8. That's why again prime factorization we can write. What is that? 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s 4, 4 2s 8. Okay, into 7 already prime number and 6 we can write it as 2 into 3 square centimeters. Clear, ma? Now here square root of, just say that here first 2 is there, no? 2 how many times they given? 1 2 3 4. 4 times 2 is there, no? So that's why we can write it as 2 square into 2 square. Clear? Next 3. 3 how many times there? 2 times into 3 square into 7 square centimeters. Now here all the numbers are having squares, no? Then here we can write it as a square root of 2 into 2 into here 3 into and here 7 whole square. Shall we write like this? Now here 2 square, 3 square and 7 square. Okay, ma? Square centimeters. And here square and root gets cancelled. And finally what is the area of a triangle here? Area is equals to, here square root already cancelled, no? Then here 2 into 3 into 7. How much here? 2 2s 4, 3 7s 21. Okay, and here 4 into 21 is equals to 84 square centimeters. What is that answer? Area of a triangle is 84 square centimeters. Option is there, ma? Yes, 84 centimeters square. Okay, this is fifth question. Next say that sixth question. What is the sixth one? Find the length of the altitude of an equilateral triangle. Actually, we have here two formulas. Okay, for that equilateral triangle, area of a triangle, and in the same way height of the triangle also. We are having two formulas. No, see here, ma. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means what? All sides are having that same measurement, same length. Am I clear? Now here of side 3 square root of 3 centimeters. 3 root 3 centimeters. And here also 3 root 3 centimeters. And here also 3 root 3 centimeters. Okay, we can consider it as A. All the equal sides A only, no? Side of an equilateral triangle. Now what they are asking? Length of the altitude of an equilateral triangle we need to find out. Okay, to find that height, altitude means this one only we need to find out, no? A, B, C, D. Altitude we need to find out. What is the formula to find that altitude? Okay, height of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, H is equals to root 3 by 2 A. Root 3 by 2 A. This is the formula to find that altitude. Altitude is nothing but height. Altitude. Okay, ma. Now here H is equals to root 3 by 2 into A is equals to here 3 root 3. Okay, 3 root 3 centimeters. Now here H is equals to root 3 into 3 root 3 by 2 centimeters, which is equals to 3 into root 3 which is equals to root 3 whole square by 2. Okay, square and root gets cancelled and here 3 3s 9 by 2. 9 by 2 centimeters. 9 by 2 means how much, ma? That is nothing but cancellation 4.5 centimeters. Okay, then finally here what is the height of this altitude of this equilateral triangle? H is equals to 4.5 centimeters. Okay, then where we are having here it is option A. Okay, yes. Seventh one, find the area of an equilateral triangle in which its height. Okay, previously we need to find that height and here height only given. We need to find that side. After that we need to find area of the equilateral triangle. Okay, previous question what they given was side of an equilateral triangle they given. We need to find that height. But here height only they given. Okay, given that height of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides are having that same measurement, no? A, B, C. All sides are having that same measurement. Now here say that what is that formula? H is equal to root 3 by 2 A. H is equal to root 3 by 2A. Now here already H they given no 12 centimeters. 12 is equal to root 3 by 2A. Now here A is equal to 12 into and this fraction become as a reciprocal 2 by root 3 which is equals to 24 by root 3. 24 by root 3 is there means then we can rationalize it. In the denominator we are having that irrational number means we can multiply and divide with the same irrational number. Okay, then we will get this one as 24 root 3 by root 3 whole square. Square and root gets cancelled. Then here 24 root 3 by 3. Okay, now cancellations possible, no? 3 8's 24 and finally 8 root 3. Okay, then here each side is equal to 8 root 3 centimeters. 8 root 3 centimeters. This is A. Okay, ma. Now here see that side A is equals to here 8 root 3 centimeters. Now what we need to find out? Area of an equilateral triangle. What is the formula? area of an equilateral triangle. A is equals to root 3 by 4 a square. That is the formula to find that area of an equilateral triangle, which is equals to root 3 by 4 into a is equals to 8 root 3 whole square centimeter square. Square units, no? Which is equals to root 3 by 4 into 8 square is 64 into root 3 whole square centimeter square. Okay ma, 8 square root 3 whole square. 8 square is 64. Square and root gets cancelled, and here root 3 by 4 into 64 into 3 centimeter square. Cancellations, 4 16s. 16 4 64, no? Yes. Which is equals to root 3 into 16 into 3 centimeter square. Okay ma, 16 3 is 48 root 3 centimeter square. Finally, this is the area of an equilateral triangle. Okay, 48 root 3 centimeter square. 48 root 3 centimeter square. Sorry, 48 root 3 centimeter square. Okay ma, option C, 48 root 3. Yes, that's it, centimeter square. Here 45, no? Yes. As per this one, which option is correct here? Option C. And we are having the final question from this worksheet. Okay, see here. In a triangle ABC, AB is equals to 16 centimeters, BC is equal to 12 centimeters, AC is equal to 20 centimeters. Okay, if the corresponding height of the triangle on the side AC, here the corresponding height, which means H1 measurement they given, that is 8 centimeters. Okay, what is the related heights on the AB and BC, which means we need to find that H2 and H3. Okay, now here say that as per this one, what they given ma? They given that H1 is equals to 8 centimeters. Okay, now here triangle, see that it's a triangle area we need to find by using H1, height 1. Okay, here 3 cases. Case 1, base of a triangle is here 16 cm. Which one they given? H1 they given, no? Base take it as AC. Base is AC. Okay, now here area is equals to half into base. Base is equal to AC into H1. Then we are having here half into here square units, no? Now here half into AC is equal to 20 centimeters into H1 is equal to this measurement they given, no, here 8 centimeters. Okay, after cancellation here 2 4s 8 and here 24s 80 square units, square centimeters. 80 square centimeters. Now here what is the area of this triangle ma? Area of the triangle is here. Area of the triangle ABC. How much we got here? Triangle ABC is equal to 80 centimeters square. Children, now here see that by taking H1 as the height or by taking H2 as the height, by taking H3 as the height, whatever it may be, whatever you will take it as a height, here the area of that given triangle is same. Yes or no? Okay, see here half H1, half B into H1, half base 1 H1, which is equals to half base 2 H2, and in the same way half base 3 H3, which is equals to 80 centimeters square. Clear ma? Whatever it may be, any height you can take here, and its a corresponding base also we can take. Okay, or else which side we are taking as a base, it's a corresponding height. Okay, it's a corresponding height. Okay, as per that one, half B1 H1, half B2 H2, half B3 H3 is equals to 80 centimeters square. Okay ma, as per this one here, say that B1 is equals to, we consider it as B1, which one we taken? AC. Okay, base 2, which one we need to consider? H2, where we are having, here H2 is there, no, that's why consider AB as base 2. AB. Next, base 3 is equals to base 3 H3 BC. Okay, now measurements. Now here say that, and H2 H3 also we need to find out. No, now here area is equals to half B2 H2 to find that height 2. Now here half into base 2, what is that area ma? 80 centimeter square, which is equals to half into B2 is equals to AB. AB measurement how much here? AB is equal to 16 centimeters, no? Then here AB is equal to, which means base 2 is equal to 16 centimeters into H2. Okay, now here just write in reverse order, H2 into half into 16 into H2 is equal to 80. We can write in this manner also, no? Yes. Now 2 8s 16. 8 H2 is equal to 80. Now H2 is equals to 80 by 8. 8 tens 80. Okay, 10 centimeters. Am I clear, ma? Here centimeter square, no, centimeter square by, here centimeters there. Centimeter square by centimeter. Centimeter square by centimeter. Here these two gets cancelled finally, which is equal to centimeter only. Okay, now here say that. Then finally here H2 is equals to 10 centimeters. Next H3. Okay, and also half B3 H3 is equals to, this is also area only, no? A3 is equals to what is that? Which is equals to 80 centimeters square. Okay, H2 we find that. Now here we need to find that H3. Half into base 3 means BC. BC value is equal to how much, ma? 12 centimeters. Okay, 12 centimeters into H3. 12 centimeters, no? 12 centimeters into H3 is equal to 80 centimeters square. Clear, ma? Now here 2 6 12. 6 centimeters into H3 is equal to 80 centimeters square. Clear? After that H3 we need to find out. H3 is equal to 80 centimeters square by 6 centimeters. Centimeters, and here one time gets cancelled. Then finally here after cancellation how much you will get? 2 40s and 2 3s. 40 by 3 centimeters. Okay, and finally H3 is equals to 40 by 3. Yes, 40 by 3 centimeters. H3 is equal to how much, ma? Here nearly 3 1s 3 and here 13 3s 39 only, no? Yes, that option is there here. Yes, directly they given like this, 40 by 3. Yes, no issue. Or else 3 13s 39 1 by 3 centimeters. Anything you can consider. Directly 40 by 3 only they given. Okay, H2 is equal to how much we got? H2 is equal to 10 centimeters. Okay, H2 10 centimeters, H3 40 by 3. H2 10 centimeters and here H3 40 by 3 centimeters. Which option is correct, ma? Here option B is correct. Okay, up to here totally 8 questions completed. Okay, in that previous video we discussed that 4 questions, and in this video we discussed that leftover 4 questions. Okay, up to here worksheet, this worksheet totally completed, worksheet 1, and after that we are having that concept 2. Okay, thank you all.